Hello and welcome back to Midnight Files, where I uncover chilling mysteries that the world has yet to explain. Today's story is one of the strangest disappearances ever recorded in India. The case of Lal Bahadur, a man who seemingly vanished into thin air from inside his own locked house. The year was 2005, and Lal Bahadur was a simple, respected farmer living in a small village near Varanasi called Chiraigaon. He lived with his wife and children in a modest home, the kind where everyone knows each other and life moves at a peaceful pace. On the morning of July 14th, Lal Bahadur woke up early. He had tea with his wife, spoke briefly with neighbors, and told his family he was feeling a little tired and wanted to rest for a bit. He went into his bedroom and closed the door behind him. About 20 minutes later, his wife went to check on him. She knocked. No answer. She pushed the door open and froze. The room was empty. Lal Bahadur was gone. At first she assumed he had quietly stepped out, but the door had been bolted from the inside. His slippers were still beside the bed. His phone and wallet lay untouched on the table. And the only window in the room had iron bars, impossible to get through. The family searched every corner of the house. Then the neighbors joined. Soon the entire village was helping, but there was no sign of him. When police arrived, they were baffled. There were no footprints, no drag marks, no forced entry. Absolutely no physical evidence that anyone had left the house. They brought in search dogs, scanned the surrounding fields, even checked nearby rivers, but nothing. Lal Bahadur had simply vanished. As days passed with no leads, the story took a darker turn. Locals began whispering that this wasn't a normal disappearance, that some kind of supernatural force had taken him. Some claimed they had heard strange sounds the night before. Others spoke of a curse on the house, an old rumor that had floated around the village for years, but was never taken seriously until now. His family, desperate for answers, turned to holy men and spiritual healers. Rituals were performed, prayers offered, but still there was no trace of him. Not a clue, not a single sighting, no ransom call, no enemy, nothing. Months turned into years. The police eventually closed the file as missing, unresolved. But to this day, his room remains untouched. His wife still places a cup of tea on the windowsill every morning in case he ever returns. So what really happened to Lal Bahadur? Did he fall victim to foul play so perfectly orchestrated that it left no trace, or did something far more unexplainable take him? Some mysteries don't fade with time, they only grow deeper. Thanks for watching Midnight Files. If you're drawn to stories that lie on the edge of reason and reality, be sure to subscribe, because the next mystery might just be waiting in the dark.